Children of the Blue World. Episode 1. The Humans Were Not Invited. For 30,000 years, the Galactic Assembly believed it understood how intelligent civilizations developed. 417 species were recognized across known space. Different worlds, different biology, different cultures. But almost every advanced civilization followed a predictable path. Agriculture, industry, atomic energy, planetary unity, interplanetary travel, and eventually, the stars. Then something appeared at the edge of assembly space that should not have been there. The unknown ship commander Vara Kell was conducting a routine patrol when the alarm sounded. Report! Unidentified vessel. Assembly registry? Nothing. Put it on screen. A small damaged spacecraft appeared against the darkness. Its hull was burned. One engine was dead, and the other was barely functioning. Scan it! Seconds later, the results appeared. Primitive fusion systems, artificial gravity, a damaged faster-than-light propulsion core, and 32 living organisms. The officer suddenly froze. Commander, biological match found. Species, Homo sapiens. Origin, Sol 3. Local designation, Earth. Vara frowned. Earth? Her science officer opened the historical records. This system was surveyed 900 years ago. Images appeared. Cities, aircraft, chemical rockets, humans walking on their moon. But no interstellar travel. The old report classified humanity as a pre-contact civilization, unlikely to reach another star for almost 2,000 years. Yet a human spacecraft was floating directly in front of them. Then the communications officer spoke. They're transmitting. First contact. Static filled the bridge. Then a voice appeared. This is exploration vessel Ubuntu. We have suffered propulsion failure. 32 crew aboard. We are not hostile. Vara activated the translator. This is Commander Vara Kell of the Galactic Assembly Patrol Vessel 7th Horizon. Identify your civilization. United Earth Exploration Authority. Species? Human. Planet of origin? Earth. The bridge became silent. Vara continued. Captain, identify yourself. Commander Lwazi Mbeki. Vara looked at the scans. The human propulsion core was badly damaged. Commander Mbeki, a rescue vessel can reach us in approximately 17 standard hours. There was a pause. 17 hours? Correct. Hopefully we won't need that long. Vara frowned. Explain. We're working on the engine. Her science officer almost laughed. Commander Mbeki, your primary propulsion core has collapsed. It cannot be repaired here. We know. Then what are you doing? My engineers have an idea. Vara stared at the human vessel. Your damaged core could explode. We know. You could die. We know that too. Then why continue? Mbeki paused. Because 17 hours is a long time to sit around doing nothing. The transmission ended. 4 hours later, Chief Engineer Thalen had studied propulsion technology for more than 200 years. But what the humans were doing made no sense. Commander, he said, look. The humans had removed components from their life support system, then parts from their mining equipment, then an emergency reactor. Vara stared at the readings. What are they doing? They're connecting everything to their damaged propulsion system. Can those systems work together? No. Then why are they doing it? Thalen shook his head. I don't know. Suddenly an alarm sounded. They're activating it. Energy surged through the human vessel. Then, the engine ignited. A weak blue glow appeared behind the Ubuntu. It disappeared, returned, then stabilized. The ship began moving. Vara stared. They repaired it? No. Thalen looked almost offended. They didn't repair the engine. They created another propulsion pathway. Using life support equipment? Yes. Mining equipment? Yes. The emergency reactor? Yes. Is it safe? Absolutely not. Then how does it work? Thalen had no answer. A transmission arrived. Commander Mbeki appeared on screen. Dark-skinned, short-haired, with a small cut across his forehead. Commander Vara Kell, looks like we won't need that rescue ship. Vara stared at him. Your propulsion system violates 17 engineering safety protocols. Mbeki raised an eyebrow. Only 17? Vara wasn't sure whether the translator was working properly. How did your engineers know this would work? Before Mbeki could answer, someone shouted from behind him. We didn't. Mbeki closed his eyes. Vera stared. You didn't know. We had a theory. Thalen stepped forward. You activated an unstable propulsion system without knowing whether it would function? Mbeki considered this. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds irresponsible. It was irresponsible. Probably. The transmission ended. Thalen looked at Vara. Commander. Yes? I don't like them. Vara continued watching the human ship. I haven't decided yet. The galaxy learns about humanity. The Ubuntu followed the 7th horizon toward the nearest assembly station. But Vara had already sent an emergency message through the Galactic Communication Network. Previously classified pre-contact species has achieved interstellar travel. Species, human. Origin, Earth. The Galactic Assembly's Central Intelligence System reopened Earth's forgotten file. It analyzed humanity's technological development, wars, industrialization, scientific breakthroughs, competition, cooperation, exploration. The system attempted to predict humanity's development. Error. It tried again. Error. Then again. Error. Finally, a new classification appeared. Species development pattern. Unpredictable. Recommendation. Immediate observation. Across hundreds of worlds, representatives began receiving the report. Some were fascinated, others were concerned. But on an ancient world thousands of light years away, one representative read the report twice. How many humans exist? His assistant checked. Approximately 19 billion across their home system. The representative slowly raised his head. 19 billion? Yes. And they have only just discovered interstellar travel? Correct. He looked at the image of Earth, a small blue world the galaxy had surveyed, classified, and forgotten. We should have checked again. Far away, Commander Lwazi Mbeki stood aboard the damaged Ubuntu. Through the observation window, something appeared ahead. Lights, thousands of them. An alien space station. For thousands of years, humanity had looked toward the stars and asked, are we alone? Now they finally had their answer. But across the Galactic Assembly, another question was beginning to spread. A question nobody had prepared for. What happens now that the humans have found us? End of episode 1. Next episode, Earth receives the invitation.